This is my review of Bleach Chapter 77. Ganju again asks why there's a Shinigami in the Elder's house. He begins touching Ichigo's face. Ichigo punches Ganju, and he asks if Ichigo wants to fight, and then Ichigo says Ganju basically started a fight. The Elder laments that he knew this would happen, and there would be an issue with Ganju. Ganju is surprised that Ichigo doesn't know who he is, and so he begins introducing himself with all these self-proclaimed titles. He's self-proclaimed ruler of West Rukongai and stuff, and Ichigo's friends are shocked that all of these titles are self-proclaimed. The covers of a giant Ganju with a small Ichigo in the foreground. I think he was doing like a peace symbol or something. Ganju tackles Ichigo out of the building. He really does like a shoulder charge. Uryu and Orihime try to follow him, but they're stopped by Ganju's underlings, and then it's revealed that they're all riding boars as well, which is pretty funny. Ganju tells Ichigo to leave the Rukongai, and then Ichigo kicks him in the face. Ichigo wants to explain his situation to Ganju, but Ganju isn't interested. Yoruichi tries to defuse the situation, but neither one really is willing to let it all go. Ganju pulls out a blade, and he's going to attack Ichigo. The Elder tries to stop him, but Ganju says he tries to tell him that Ichigo's not a bad Shinigami, and Ganju says that there are no good or bad Shinigami, they're just Shinigami. Orihime tries to help because Uryu points out that Ichigo doesn't have his Zanpakuto, but at that moment Chad shows up and throws Zangetsu to Ichigo. And then there's a really cool panel where he like catches it reversed and holds it behind his back with the cloth unraveling. It looked really cool. And Ganju is surprised that Ichigo's Zanpakuto is so large, and he says all he has is size. They clash blades, and Ganju spins kind of like his foot on the ground, and then he presses Zangetsu down, and he forces it into the ground. And as he's forcing it down, then he kicks Ichigo in the head, knocking Ichigo away from Zangetsu. Ichigo's quick to his feet, but then Ganju's on top of him again, and he kicks Ichigo. But Ichigo catches his foot and pulls him kind of down toward him, and then he punches Ganju in the face, driving him to the ground. Ganju swings at Ichigo, but Ichigo grips his wrist, and then using his martial arts, he's able to... He talks about how he was able to beat Tatsuki, and then he punches Ganju again. Ganju kicks away from him, rises to his feet, and Ichigo is shocked that he was able to get back up after that punch. And Ganju's ready to fight more, but then his people call to him and an alarm is going off. That's 78. It's all about Ganju. Ganju's a fun character. He's pretty goofy. The whole thing with the boards is funny. Again, just another character in Bleach that, like, does a lot and then just disappears forever. And that's a shame, but at the same time, it's not like he really was going to go anywhere. He's just kind of a goofy character. So that's Ganju.